morning, people. How are you doing? I'm not so sure I'm going to be able to go live later today, so I was listening to a live this morning that happened last night, and I thought this is something we need to listen to together. We need to listen to this together. And good morning, Wicked. Good morning, Shauna. Hello, Flower Child. How are you guys doing? How are you? Hi, Angela. Hi, Big Hair Don't Care. Good morning. Good morning. Angela, you're new. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. I hope you're doing well this morning. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I do. But yes, this is a live that we need to listen to together because good morning, Sheila, because I was kind of like, this is interesting, very interesting, and we need to listen to it together. I also wanted to say, I made a community post this morning, but I heard in Burn the Mic and in Real Entertainment that on Real Live, not from him, but that I blocked Real yesterday in my chat. I did not block him yesterday. I repeat, I did not block Real Entertainment News yesterday from my chat. Did not happen. As much as you want it to happen, it did not happen. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Susan. How are you? It's afternoon there. My goodness. I hope your day's been okay. Yeah, Real came up on my panel for about 5 minutes yesterday. He did. He did. And I'm also going to say this. I know that a lot of people have an issue with Real, but all of that stuff happened before I had my channel, before I started commenting in people's chats and all of that stuff. So I do not have that history with him. So, and everybody should know this by now. I'm the kind of person that I'm cool with you until you do something to me personally to make us not cool anymore. Okay? You don't know who he is. Wicked, he used to be in the quote unquote 90-day community. A lot of things happened between him and a whole lot of people. Some of it I know about, some of it I don't. But if you watched my live from yesterday, he was on my panel for about 5 minutes yesterday, right around the time that Kendra came on my panel. And I also want to say this. Kendra did not come on my panel to shit talk Burn the Mic LLC. She did not. That was not her reason for coming on panel with me. Okay? I also heard that. So yeah. Yes, Angela. Yes. Yes. Hi, Celia. Good morning. Good morning. I'm probably going to, I have some errands I need to run. I really need to be finishing my Walmart grocery order right now, but I have some things to do today and I'm not so sure. Usually I go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't go live on Thursdays. And then I go live on Friday. And I usually don't go live on the weekends. So this is my Thursday that I usually take care of things. But yeah, um, I just thought that I would give you guys a little something to listen to while you're getting ready for work, getting the kids off to school, making your coffee, brushing your teeth, getting out of bed, whatever it is. No, Anon. Good morning. Good morning. That's not him. That was Dom. Doom, just Dom. That was him. Real did he had a situation where he had to get out of his apartment, and he did have a lot of cats that needed homes, and Terry Time and Jules and a couple of people in the community came together and helped find places for said cats. Um, from what I understand, from what I see now, he has two cats. That's what I see. I see two cats. I've heard him talk about two cats. That's only two cats is what I've seen now. So I hope it stays with just two because two's a good number, right? Two cats is good. You have one and they're lonely. You have two and they have a friend. You have three and it starts getting a little crazy. Good morning, Selfie Queen Cindy. How are you, my friend? I hope you're having a good morning. So yeah, Terry Time, Jules, a couple, a few people came together and helped find homes for said cats. Just Dom, just Doom, however you want to. I don't know the proper speech. I don't know for how he says his name. He's the one that quote unquote lost cats in a fire. If he wouldn't have went on vacation for how was it 9 days? I don't know. 2 weeks? I don't know. If he wouldn't have done that, he would have been there for said animals and would not have lost animals. Uh, or or he could have found a sitter for the animals, haha, and still went on vacation and still not lost his animals in a fire. But that's just me. That's my thinking. That's just me. Um, yeah. And I wish people would actually, when people are told things that is supposedly said on my live, in my chat, whatever. Good morning, Big T. How are you, my friend? You are missed. I hope you're having a good day. But when you are, say, oh, Sophie said this or her chat said that, and you're only given partial things that happen, you really need to go back and listen to things for yourself before you go and click the live button and spew a bunch of lies and bullshit out of your mouth. Yeah, that's the best. That's the responsible thing to do as a quote unquote content creator or streamer, whatever you want to call yourself. That's just that's just the responsible thing to do. I love you too, Shauna. I love you too, friend. And I hope you're doing okay. I haven't seen you much. I know you're busy, but just know that I notice when you're not here. So yes. So where was I going with that? I don't remember. I don't remember. But anyway, what was I going to say? Especially when they have shit stirrers in her chat, it doesn't help. Exactly, Celia, exactly. And another thing, bald cat, I don't hate you. Number one, I don't hate you. I don't know you to hate you. Okay. All I know is before you started a channel, you were in chats shit talking me. talking bad about me, joining in on talking shit about me. And when that is done by somebody, it doesn't paint you in a good light to me. The first impression of you is not great, right? And then you start a channel and you get on your own panel and you say things about me that you don't know. Again, it doesn't paint a good first impression. He was on another channel. Explain who he was, and we need to listen to something together. Yes, I'm going to play that live. I'm going to play it. Reels live from last night. I started watching it, and probably about 5 or 6 minutes in, Chicken Willie comes up. One-eyed Willie comes up on panel, and I want us to listen together to what he was saying because he's very misinformed. Oh yeah, and Spider Girl and her bullshit. Can't forget her, right? Can't forget. Oh yeah, Bald Cat. Um, so Bald Cat has no problem joining in, being in chat and or panel when other people, such as myself, um, Jules, Johnny Mac, Deadly, whoever, you have no problem being there for that, right? But then Deadly last night was on one, buddy. Deadly was on one last night. And nobody, I'm going to repeat. Nobody asked and or told Deadly to say or find anything out about Bald Cat. Nobody. He did that on his own. Why? I don't know. I haven't talked to him about it. I haven't. I really need to be getting ready while I'm talking to you. But nobody told him to do that. He did that on his own. I am so sick of people saying, oh, well, he did this because the Hive or Jules or Sloafy told him to. No, no, and no, no. So he did that on his own, right? I have not talked to Deadly since he ended his live last night. I actually fell asleep and then I woke back up like an hour later, like I had slept all night long. I was wide awake. I'm like, what the hell is this? I've only been to sleep an hour. So I put my earbuds in and looked on YouTube. Deadly's live was over and Jules was live. And I don't know why her live is private because I fell asleep listening to it. But yes, people assume shit so much, so much. Um, Going back to my other thought, this is me first thing in the mornings. I've got all this stuff in my head, and until I can kind of process and go live at 11, it's just like everything's jumbled up in my head. But anyway, the defendant and Allen. I did not say that you went to Turkey and cheated on your husband. I didn't say that. I was reading a comment that said, if we're just going to start, lying and saying shit now, then Ann Allen went to Turkey, cheated on her husband, and that's why he's leaving her. It was a comment I was reading from the chat. I think it was Broke's Nose or I think it was her. I don't know. I think it might have been her comment, but I'm not positive. But you say and then you get half of it wrong of what I said. Like you add shit to it. That rumor has been on the internet for 2 years. I've been listening. Really, Big T? I know that I have heard that that Maria, aka the defendant, aka half of Burn the Mic LLC, went to Turkey to meet another man and had an affair. I've heard that for Big T for 2+ years. I've heard that. And if we want to run with things from people that we used to be friends with, then Bison Britters was sitting on Carlos's face 2 years ago because it was said, right? And according to her, you two were friendly at one time. So I guess it's true. If that's the logic you want to go with. So they both went to Turkey to cheat. Supposedly, Angela, I still can't figure out why some to choose you to blast. The only times I've seen you mention others is when you defend yourself. One exception, GB. Yes, Anon. Yes, exactly. And as someone like you that are not in chat much and are mostly in the bushes or watching the replay, you sit back and watch things. And the only time I say things about people is when I'm replaying their bullshit talking about me. It's like, it's not rocket science, people. It's not. You don't talk about me. According to you, my only content is replaying your lives, right? Burn the mic. Hi, Susie Q. So, yep, that's what I thought. So, it's not rocket science, right? So, like the month of February, you didn't talk shit about people and nobody mentioned you. I did not play your lives. It's that easy. Hey, Sweaty, good morning. Hope you guys are having a good morning. Everybody listening, I hope your morning is going well. Hope you didn't spill your coffee on your pants or get toothpaste somewhere. Hi, Sam Brown. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Coffee Loves My Company. How are you? So, I mean, it's simple. You don't talk shit. I have nothing to play, right? You leave me alone, and I'll leave you alone. Good morning, Johnny Mac. How are you? Johnny Mac, if you want to come up and hang out with me, you're more than welcome to. If you're busy, if you can't do it, I completely understand. Hi, Steven. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, it's that easy. Hi, Virgie. Yes, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go live later, so I thought I would go ahead and do it now. Cause and effect. Exactly, Wicked. Cause and effect. So, so yeah, there's that. I didn't sleep a wink last night, so I might be grumpy grumperson today. Oh no, Sweaty. It's not good. It's not good at all. So I've straightened my hair this morning. I washed my hair yesterday morning. I was really slacking on my hair routine. I usually wash my hair every Sunday. That's it, only on Sundays. And I didn't want to do it Sunday, so I didn't. And then Monday came and I didn't want to do it. And Tuesday came and I didn't want to do it. So I just put my hair up in, was it space buns? Put a cute little clip in the back, and I just rocked it for 2 days. But Wednesday morning came, and I was like, okay, this hair's got to be washed. So I washed my hair yesterday, left it alone, straightened it this morning. I'm getting my. I'm actually putting on makeup today, guys. Beige. Yeah, I hope you can catch a nap sometime today, Stephen. So yeah, so I'm going to play reels live from last night, and we can listen to Chicken Willie and the things that he said. That was my, I was like, I'm listening to this, and I'm like shaking my head, and oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So I was like, I'm going to go ahead and go live now, and we can listen to this together and chat a little bit. So, yes, I have to go to Michael's today and get some beads because I do not buy my beads from Temu. I do not. I'm going to go to Michael's and get some beads today for some wristlets. He moved on. Yes, Susie. Yes, yes, yes. For the wristlets that I make, and I'm making a bracelet and two wristlets. So I need to go get supplies. I've been surprisingly since Christmas, a bunch of people bought my wristlets around you know November, December, January. But surprisingly, even though it's not a holiday, people are still buying them here and there more than I thought that they would. So even because I haven't really mentioned it lately. So yes, I got to do that today. Um, if you got okay, you guys know that we're pescatarian. The only meat that we eat is seafood, right? And we don't even really eat too much seafood anymore. Um, it was, different seafoods 2, 3, 4 times a week. Stephen, I need to go buy a bathroom light. I remodeled total gut. Anon, we did the same thing to our bathroom. Total gut, total remodel. Um, yeah. So we were eating, different types of seafood 2, 3, 4 times a week. Now I'm lucky if I cook seafood once a week. It's mostly, vegetables and different things. But I've been looking for some new recipes because I'm getting bored of the same things. And I'm not okay, mushrooms. I don't know what your thoughts are on mushrooms, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Mushrooms. I don't know what your it's okay, Wicked. Um I don't know what your thoughts are on mushrooms. I have never been a mushroom fan. Josh, not this time. Not this time. Which I like those kind of mushrooms. I do. I do. Don't have them very often, but I do like them. How are you doing, Josh? But the only mushrooms that I have ever tried is the mushrooms that come on a pizza. And those are yucky to me. Yes, I said yucky. But Hi, Miss McGinnis. Good morning. How are you doing? So I did see some recipes for lion's mane mushrooms and what was the other? I have it wrote down on my list here. Inaki mushrooms. I have seen some rather interesting uh, recipes for those mushrooms, lion's mane and inaki. And I did find a place, a grocery store, Earth Fair. If you guys have an Earth Fair grocery store and have never been inside, go inside. Go inside. I love that grocery store. Um, it's an hour away from me, just like just about everything else that I like going to. And I seen that they had the inaki mushrooms, but they were out of the lion's mane mushrooms. So I'm going to go today and hopefully they have them in stock. And I'm going to buy both of those. And if you guys are interested in those recipes for said mushrooms, let me know and I'll record it. Let me go to my saved stuff on Instagram. The inaki mushrooms I seen this morning, a guy, a guy making like a copycat Kentucky Fried Chicken with said mushroom, and I'm telling you, it does look like chicken. It does. And another person was making, gosh, I'm looking, I'm trying to find it really quick. Yeah, it's kind of like a looks like I guess a grilled chicken, I guess. And I'm gonna try and a secure said mushrooms and two uh try and make them good. So if you're interested, let me know and I'll record it and I'll put it up on my channel. Good morning, Drazo. Good morning, Tina Beagle. How are you? Yes, I'm not sure if I'll be able to go live. Hi, MTT. I'm not sure if I'll be able to go live later, so I'm doing it now. Um, but yeah, if you're interested in the recipes, let me know. If you are vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, any of those things, and you want something different, let me know. Which I'll probably, if you don't let me know, I'll probably still do it. Ah, Coins, good morning. Become a member. Good morning, and thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you're having a good morning. And your picture, by the way, Coins. The picture. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I hope you're having a good morning, Drazo. MTT, I hope the puppy didn't wake you up too early. Okay, so get a drink of my iced coffee here. I love food videos. Ah, gotcha. Oh, woke you up at 7 a.m. Yesterday it was 8 a.m. Piper and Lizzie wake me up 4:45. My husband gets up at 4:30. I usually lay in the bed for about 15 or 20 minutes and then I get up. But yeah, early, early. So I've already gotten a video edited and it is uploading as we speak. And I started listening to Reels live from last night. And I was like, oh yeah, we gotta listen to this together. So since there's more people in here now, 76 people at 8:30 in the morning, welcome. Um, Since I have more people in here now, I'm going to repeat this for the people in the back. Good morning, Lisa Ann. Clean out your ears a little bit. I did not block Real Entertainment News yesterday. I didn't. I did not block him. Okay. I heard on 2 different live streams that I blocked him because Jules, well, one of them was because Jules said so, was one of them. And the other one was because Jules runs my chat. Where do these people get this stuff? Hi, good morning, Kinlan. Yep, there you go. Sophie did not block Real, nor did Jules, me, or JJ, just to clarify. Exactly, Sophie Queen Cindy. Yeah, funny, right? Jules does not run my chat. Jules does not run my channel. She has her own channel. She has her own to run, and I have my own to run. Just because I am friends with somebody does not mean that they run my shit over here. Okay? People don't like him because of his past, and not to mention he hoards cats. Yes, and I was saying earlier, MTT, that I did not have my channel, nor was I talking in chats when all of that shit happened over 2 years ago. I was not in it. I was not in none of that stuff. I didn't know I didn't know anybody then. Nobody. Some of it I know about, and some of it I don't. I don't know about everything. I don't know about the stuff with Selfie Queen Cindy and JJ. I don't know that and I don't know much of what happened with him and Jules. I don't know that stuff. And you guys should know by now, I'm not going to jump on a hate train just because other people don't like somebody. That's not me. Good morning, allegedly. Yes, it is chilly. It's yesterday it was kind of warm. Today it's going to be cold again. I opened up my curtains, and me and my husband had planted 2 cherry trees 4 years ago. One on the side of the house, one in the front of the house. And I opened up my curtains on the side of the house, and the cherry tree is right there, and it's got the prettiest white blooms on it. I swear none of that was there yesterday. I swear it wasn't. And today, like, over half of the tree is filled with white blooms. The cherry tree on the front of the house is still bare. But this one here is an overachiever this year. I'll post a picture of it later. But yeah, I don't know about that stuff. I know, MPT. I know. And I never brought my issues with him to you or your chat. I only addressed him when he opened the door with the children coming. I know, Cindy. I know. And me and him will just agree to disagree on that, because my children over 18 have been brought here to this community, have been spoke on. Pictures have been posted and passed around behind the scenes of my children. Even though they're over 18, it still hurts. It's not hurt. It still pisses me off just as much as it would if they were under 18. And yes, we are somebody's children too. But our parents are not on YouTube with us. Driving to the mechanic. All right, Johnny Mac. I'm going to send it to you on Instagram. So he can argue, well, we're all somebody's children. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. But our parents are not on social media. Therefore, I don't really think that counts. All right, Johnny Mac, I just sent you the link on Instagram. Let me see what you guys are saying. Hi, BB. If Jules or most of the people here ran Sophie's channel, he would have been blocked long ago. I just choose to ignore him, but I don't block people that are welcomed by the creator ever. Hi, JJ, and thank you. Brooks Graham Cracker Skin. Good morning, girl. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You're here now. You're here now. That's all that matters. My hubby heard him speak on me back when I did a live about him, and the names he called me made my hubby want to hop in the car and go find him. MTT, my husband has had that same feeling about people when he's heard certain things that are said about me. Yeah, he wants to do the same thing. So I miss whatever was said about him. Is little Willie trying to attack his decision? He hopped up on his panel yesterday or last night. Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. Not much.
Man, it's
He also
cold.
dragged
It's
me to
cold
see
here.
his mom. And I'm sorry, Cindy. I'm sorry, JJ. See, like I said, I don't know the history between you guys. I don't know any of that. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold this morning. It is here too. So what are you up to?
Now driving over to get the oil changed. It's long overdue, so I'm going this morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Yep.
just first taking in
Get the
my
oil
first sip of
changed.
coffee.
It'll keep the car going. You got to get it changed.
You want to hear something? Nope.
Sure.
So I lived in this townhome for like 7 years.
Mhm.
They we've had this Chrysler 200 since
Mhm.
2013. It's a 2012,
Mhm.
and I wrecked it. Uh, boy, like 2 years after we got it, like four. It's been wrecked for over a decade.
Okay.
But I hammered out the hood, and it's nothing's hanging on it. It's everything's functions on it. It's all cosmetic damage. It drives great. It even has 250,000 miles on it, and it drives better than some of the rental cars I've had. But
Right.
anyways, I stopped driving. I gave it to my kids to drive, and so it sat there for a while because no, they weren't driving it, and the tags expired. They put a note on it. I found a note on it saying expired tags from a tow company. So I put the tags on it. Then I found a note on it. It says inoperable vehicle because it sits in the same spot. So I put a battery in it and moved it because I tried to jump it. The battery was just so dead it wouldn't take a charge. So, but now I had to move it to a different location. They don't want it on the property. I'm like, okay, so I've been paying
Really?
rent there for like almost 10 years, and now all of a sudden, after I've paid 7.5 years worth of rent, that car ain't good enough to sit in the parking lot.
Hmm.
So it's just so I
Yeah, that's
brought it to my
crazy.
sons, but I've never heard of that. But I drove around, and sure enough, there was a guy that had like a two-tone car, no body damage, just different colored body panels. There was a note on his car too to move it off the
Really?
premises. I'm like, really? I don't think that's even fucking legal, but
I don't
like,
think it is either. It's yours. You're supposed to have two parking spots per tenant, I'm pretty
and
sure.
it's legally plated and insured.
There you go. That's it. Right there. That's it. Yeah.
So but it's insane. It's like, I get it, if somebody moves in and they're driving a beater, okay, well then don't rent to them. But if somebody's
Yeah.
been living there that long, you're gonna pull that crap, really? Well, that's fine. We're moving south anyway here in the next within the next
Couple
12
years.
months
Yeah.
but yeah. Yep. So
MTT said it's like that where she lives too in Canada.
yep, it's crazy.
Good morning, Wind Whispers. Good morning. And I told Real yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I told he asked me. He was like, Sophie, I don't get along with some of the people in your chats. Can I block these people? Well, he's not a mod, so he would have to block them personally, right? And that would be fine. That would be perfect. That would be perfect.
What do you mean?
Perfect.
What do you mean Google block them?
Like
Like,
block them personally on YouTube.
so he can't see them.
Yes.
Well, that's not
Yes.
really
And
blocking them. They're still there. He just can't see them. But
right, that's what I'm saying because he's not a mod.
do you really think that's what
So
he was asking? Was he? Do you think he was really asking if he could block them that way, or did he want to like actually block them in your chat?
oh, I don't know. I just assumed because he doesn't have a wrench, so I was just assuming that's what he meant. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, block them personally because you won't see them, they won't see you, and
Yeah, but
then
what? But see, I
problem
don't.
solved.
I think you're wrong. I think that he was asking for a wrench because
Mm,
he doesn't have to ask your permission to block them personally. That's a personal thing. If he wants to Google block them, he can. But
yeah,
why would he have to ask your permission unless he
I don't
wanted a
know.
wrench? You see what
I
I
don't
think he
know.
want?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but well, that's not going to happen because it's these are my friends. you know,
Yep,
I'm not
yep.
giving a wrench to somebody so they can block people in my chat and then I never see them again. You know?
Right. It's a tight group of people too. That we all
Yeah.
show up and support each other, and
Mhm.
it's not that the group of people that's always been together, but it's like it seems like that we're a tighter knit group of people now than I've seen. Well, the hive's always been really tight, but a few other people have been like rolled into the fold. It's nice
Mhm.
to see actual
I think
positivity
so
and good
too.
people.
Mhm.
I'm not used to that. I'm really not used to that. And it's been a great feeling to be able to be around good people and not
Yeah,
have to
it's
worry about being
nice.
stabbed in my back every 2 seconds.
Exactly. It's nice. It's nice. And Brooke's Graham Cracker Scan, she hasn't been around much lately. She keeps missing my lives. She said, I missed a lot yesterday and was wondering why they were bashing Kendra so bad. I watched your replay and now I know why. Because she was your guest yesterday. Typical of them. Their live was a mean girl shit show. It was. It was. And you guys, I did the unboxing of Kendra's candles, right? But you did not see the other side of the box and all the damage. I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna show you guys the damage that was done to that box. And it even said fragile on the side of it, a big red sticker that said fragile. And the other side of it was completely split open,
Oh, wow.
completely split open. I went into the post office and they had put it in one of those lockers because it was too big to put in my box. And I got it out and I was like, holy crap. I got to the car and I showed my husband. He said, you better take a picture of that before you open it. He
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
just
no
in
shit.
case something's messed up, you have a picture of it. So I took a picture of it and I sent it to Kendra. I was like, I love the candles, but look at, she was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I guess those aren't good boxes to use. I was like, no, it's a great box to use. I said, it's the post office's fault.
Yeah,
It's the post office's fault
100%.
because there was a
100%.
huge split in it. And on the other side, there was like somebody took a knife and jabbed it into the box. It was a big, like a split, like a pocket knife or something. Like, what the hell? you know?
Yeah, it's. Well,
So it got kind of jarred and kind of messed up. And they're
so it was
sitting there
intentional? Was
shitting
it.
on her.
Did they look like they were cutting into the box, or did it look like it was just damage?
It,
Well, either way, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't be done.
let me
But
see if I can pull up Kendra's, because I sent her pictures of it, and I'm gonna see if I can.
no, but I thought the same thing. I was like, well, I knew she was your guest because I was in and out watching. But that's all the reason they need to bash somebody. And they look, none of them have a private have a small business that they run. None of them. So
None
like
of them.
when they have their a small business for themselves, that does well and sells quality products that present well too. Because I've seen her stuff on Instagram and it looks great. So
Mhm.
I don't see them doing anything productive. So it's funny that they
No.
actually talk about somebody that does something, to better somebody. She does it to better her life. I'm sure she has fun doing it. She makes some money. What in the hell's
Yeah.
wrong with that? Why would you
Yeah. Yeah.
bash that? Like somebody's
Exactly.
artistic talent when they have none. And to me, it sounds like jealousy.
I know. It is. It is. Here is a picture of the slit in the front. Looks like somebody jabbed it with a pocket knife.
Yeah, it looks like a box cutter or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And the other side, I don't know why the picture's not showing up for the other side, but yeah, and it's just like it's BS. And you're right, When Whispers, with all the damage done to the outside, she must have done a wonderful job wrapping the candles, and she did. She did a wonderful job packing the candles. And I don't mind showing that box because it has my P.O box on it. If anybody wants to send me something, my P.O box is on that box. And it's also in the description of every video. Um, but yeah, and they were wrapped very well. Um,
I'm
the
sitting next
one
to it.
candle,
Oh
the
God.
strawberry candle, is the one that was showing whenever whenever I opened it up. The strawberry candle, the one where the strawberry fell off of it and it was kind of messed up on the top, was the one that was showing through the big slit on the other side.
Oh wow. You could see the product through
Yeah.
that's insane, man. Like I don't think I've probably only had that happen maybe a handful of times in 15 years of eBay. That's not a very common occurrence with USPS.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm gonna
I'm sitting next
airdrop
to a
it here.
cop at a light, and he's in his personal car, but he's texting away. Cop on his phone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Hold on. Okay. Let me share my screen. Well, I'm gonna have to do this first. So I airdropped a picture of damage to the other side. Hold on. Two seconds. Share my screen. Window. Yeah, there it is. This is what the other side of the box looked like.
Oh my lord, that's pretty bad, man.
Yeah. Yeah. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. And,
That looks stepped on or something.
something, something. And you can see it says fragile on the side of it. She taped the hell out of it. If she wouldn't have taped the hell out of it, I think it would have been worse. Um, but yeah, but in that slit right there was that strawberry candle, the one that they're making so much fun of. So, and I told Kendra last night, I was like, I'm gonna show the damage to the box. I was like, because that candle does you no justice, you know. So yeah, there it is, everybody. There it is. So, and I'm still thinking about talking to my post office.
I would show him that. Absolutely.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I know they've seen it when they put it in whenever they received it and put it in the
But
locker
that could have
for me.
happened. But that could
But
have happened in transit. It may not even have been
mhm,
your post office. It could have happened, halfway through the trip. You never know.
yeah, yeah, I think so. And it got to me really quickly. Like I ordered the candles Thursday night, and I got a notification Saturday morning that I received them.
Oh wow, she puts them right. See, now that's good service when you put something in the
Mhm.
mail right away. Because you got to
Mhm.
compete with Amazon these days because they're so freaking quick.
Mhm.
So yep,
Yeah.
that's the best thing you should do if you have a small business is put stuff in the mail ASAP. That's what I do with the stones. Everybody
JJ,
wants
I
them right away.
have not. Yeah, exactly. JJ, I have not burnt the candles yet because they're so pretty. I don't want to burn them. They're so pretty. Like they're just like the strawberry one is sitting on my end table beside my couch, and the jelly bean one is sitting on my fireplace. But I don't want to burn them. That's what I told Kendra. I was like, Kendra, these are so pretty. I don't want to burn them. And
Another
but
candle
I
hoarder,
did get them. Yeah, the thing,
just like my wife.
the melts that I got, I have burnt some of those. I burnt the strawberry cheese. That's not strawberry cheesecake, but strawberry whatever it is. I have burnt those melts, and they do smell really, really good. They do. I have one burning in my living room, one burning on the other side of my kitchen, and they smell really good. And the ones you get from Walmart is like I'll burn it for like a day and then I'll turn it on the second day and it doesn't really smell anymore. I have to change it out. These I've been burning for 2 days now and they still smell really good. So JJ, if that tells you anything, but yeah, that's what it looks like. They were kicking around the box like Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura. That's what it looks like.
All right, so I'm gonna be back in the bushes, Sophie. I'm at the mechanic
Alrighty.
here, so
Thanks
I'll
for
be in the
hanging out
chat.
with me for a little bit.
Yep, no problem.
All right. Talk to you later. You want to come up, JJ? Hold on. All right. So I'm going to take that away. Okay. I'm going to send you the link, JJ. Hold on. Sorry, guys. 2 seconds. All right. I'll send it to you on Instagram, JJ. If you wanted my link. If you want the link to the candles, let me know. Hi, Lisa. I'm absolutely disgusted by what I heard them say. Kendra is an incredible person and is working hard to better her life. They can fuck all the way off. I totally agree, Lisa. I do. I totally agree. Goes to show Kendra's tins are good quality for not bending in that box. Yes, the tins did not bend, and the glass on they are glass candles, and the glass did not break. Yes, jelly beans. And they're so cute because they have jelly beans on top of them. Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning. How are you? I had to make
Good. How are
sure
you?
I'm great. I had to make sure that I was like doing this restream right because I'm naked and I don't want to be on. I'm so goofy. I'm doing my tan and then I gotta get the moosey
Yeah,
tan and
yeah.
then
What kind of
gotta
tan do you use?
what is this stuff called? I got it from Amazon. I used to use Saint Tropez, but I'm really liking this one and my husband even commented he likes it too. It's called Beauty by Earth.
Oh, I've
I
never
think
heard of it.
yeah, it's supposed to be some kind of, I don't know, like good for you and your skin or whatever, instead of
Mm-hmm.
being,
Mm-hmm.
toxic.
Yeah.
Not that
Does
I'm
it leave
somebody who
you really
walks around
sticky?
caring. No, not at all. Not at
Good.
all. How like sometimes some of them will like leave you sticky, like in your
Mm-hmm.
creases, like your
Yeah.
elbow, like, ew, I
Yeah.
hate that. But yeah, so no, not at all. This hasn't been sticky. And this is a new one. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear the ring doorbell?
Barely.
Okay, good. Because that thing is forever going off. All right. So my reason I came up here is because, for one, yeah, I wanted to say the Ace Ventura thing, and you need to like go to the post office. That's ridiculous that they would even
Yeah.
deliver that to you like that.
Yeah. And it says fragile on the side of it.
Oh my God, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not Kendra's fault. And for anybody
No.
to try to make it sound like that, unless you have ever owned a business, small business, brick and mortar, whatever, you have no idea how hard it is, and the blame that you get for things, and it doesn't matter. Like, I understand why she right away said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I should use a different box," because that would be my response as well. You want to make your customer happy. You don't walk around doing something like YouTube is a business for a lot of people. You're getting money. Okay, I
Yeah.
understand that. But some people don't take it real serious, like saying,
Yeah.
why should we have to spend our hard-earned money on, well, lady, it's your business. Why
Yeah,
should
it's
your
an
customers?
LLC, for God's sakes.
Yes, why should your customers have to pay for your mistakes?
Exactly.
I have to pay for my employees' mistakes, and sometimes they make some whoppers, and I have to pay for it. Sometimes I'm like want to strangle them, but it's what it is. It's a part of
Yeah.
doing business, and you want to make it right. So nobody should be downing Kendra for that. And I made the analogy of the shark in the water because that's exactly what it is. They are picking on Kendra even when she isn't speaking because they know it gets to her. She's an easy target for them. And it's gross. We can all watch it. We can all see what's happening. Kendra's very honest and open
Yeah.
about everything.
Vulnerable.
And vulnerable, and they are using that. It's like they get excited. Ooh, a bit more information we can pick on her for or about. And it's disgusting. And I really hope, that and I've been there, and I want to say that to Kendra too, because we go through ups and downs in our real lives, and that can affect the way you feel overall, even online.
Agreed.
So I've been there where she is in vulnerable spots and things not going so right, and people still messing with you. The only thing I can say is if Kendra keeps it up, she's gonna have like skin of steel, like iron. Nothing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nothing is going to
Exactly.
penetrate her. And I can promise that will happen, because I didn't guess that would happen with me either. And I can be tough. I can fight back. I definitely have a mouth. But there are certain things that people will touch on, and if they know it's your weakness, that's it, man. They're coming hardcore.
Exactly.
So Kendra,
Exactly.
girl.
That's why they have thrown everything at me that they possibly can, and
Yep.
nothing has bothered me. I'm still here.
Yep.
But
and you're tough,
before
and they
we go
hate
on,
that.
they hate it. They can't
Yep.
stand it. Before we go on, I want to thank Miss Brenda for sending me a Cash App. Thank you so much, Brenda. So appreciated. Thank you. So nice of you.
That's very nice.
But yes, Kendra, and I messaged her last night while she was in Deadly Shot. I messaged Kendra and I was like, girl, you're going to have to chill out.
I don't even know what happened. What happened? Who was it? The evil toxic twins?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, geez.
Yes. They were basically coming after her business.
That's disgusting. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she's trying to make money, and they make fun of her for talking about not having money. She's here trying to make money, and they're going to trash her anyway. That goes to show you, it's just like when the content changes, when Jules finds other people to talk about, they trash that too. They don't want people to stop talking about them. They don't.
No, because then they have no content.
Exactly. And it's obvious, just the way that they came at anybody, and make fun of Jules. Oh, Jules did not call. That girl was not transgender, and she wasn't a teenager. Did they fix that last night? Did they correct themselves? Of course not. Of course not. Pathetic and very, very irresponsible.
Yep. They never correct themselves when they're wrong. Never. Correct? What is that? Tell the truth? Who?
Yeah.
What?
Or apologize.
Yeah, and that too. Yeah, apologize. Never. Never.
I've had to apologize to people, and man, it sucks. It really sucks, especially when it's people you don't like. Apologizing to people you really like, it it's a little bit different. But people you
Right.
can't stand and you made a mistake, it sucks. But it's called being an adult.
Yeah, just like I apologized to Muzz on a community post. I apologized to her. And what did she do? She did a hate stream about me.
Of course. Well, that's Muzz. That's Muzz. She's dangerous. Dangerous. And I won't stop spreading the word on that. So she could do whatever she thinks she needs to do, because I'm not going to stop on that. Sorry, Muzz, quit your shit. When you stop doing what you're doing, people won't have anything to say.
Hmm. Oh yeah, and the toxic twins last night was like, she need not come after Muzz.
Oh,
Muzz can
really?
go
Oh, what's
nowhere.
Muzz gonna do? What's she gonna do? She gonna dig into my real life? Bitch, try it. Try it. My
Hmm.
family will cuss your ass out. Call my job. My husband will curse your ass out. Talk to the boss, and I'll cuss your ass out. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, yeah, and the toxic twins saying it. I'm like, what are you gonna do?
Exactly. They act like Muzz is some
Talk shit?
like
Ooh.
the fucking Antichrist, and they sold their soul to the devil. That's what it seems like. I mean, she's just a person sitting in Canada that is extremely lonely, nothing better to do, doesn't realize yet that people are not coming at her for her as a person. They're coming at her for the things she does,
Her actions.
her actions. Stop going real life. And then she acts like she doesn't know. And those defending her,
Who, me?
yes, exactly. Those defending her, I have to believe that she is helping them
Oh
with
yes, yes,
information. Sorry,
yes,
I won't
yes.
ever have a different opinion on that. It's clear as day.
And
And,
here's my thing. Here's my thing. Like I have proof of Jen and Stinkfish looking into my husband, right? But why would I be any different than anybody else to Muzz? Why would I be the one that she said, no, that's the limit. I'm not digging into Sophie for you. Like, why should I believe, how can I believe that? Knowing that she's done this to so many people. I don't have
she
proof
does
on
it to
it,
them.
but
She does it to them even when she's friends with you. It doesn't
yeah.
matter. And we've seen that. Like I don't know. It's almost like there are alliances to no one with her. She gets in where
Hmm.
she wants to get in, and as soon as they're not paying her enough attention, she switches up. Like there doesn't have to be some big explosion. So you got
Right.
real lucky not getting in with Muzz anymore or telling her any of your private information, because it would have all been out there already. She is a
Yeah.
fucking problem, and I will not stop
Like,
saying
I
that.
have not told anybody anything about me and my family. Nobody. Not even Britters. Not even when I was friends with her. I told her nothing. And that's why, whenever she found out that, I had kids and this, that, and the other, that she said I didn't take care. That's where that come from. It's her. I don't take care of my kids. Why? Because I told you nothing about my family? You're going to say that? Whatever. It's whatever. Oh, she dropped. Hi, Gargamel. Yes, you're correct. You are correct. Sweaty, that is JJ. That was JJ. They think they are above everyone else. I agree. I agree. Over explaining is what they feed off of. On the other hand, I understand it's hard not to correct someone who is lying on you. Brooks Graham Cracker Skin, it is very hard. It's very hard. And, the Anne keeps, saying this, that, and the other, putting that card on her community tab saying Sophie don't get cards from her kids, and something about Jules not getting a card from her squirrel, like trying to bait me into saying and or showing something from my kids. I will never, 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 ever, ever talk about and or show my children on social media. This is me and my platform. My kids did not ask for this. They deserve their privacy as much as anybody else. Oh, what is it, Sweaty? What is the really exciting news? JJ, you fell. You fell down. Oh, okay, a storm. I got you. I got you. I want to know Sweaty's exciting news. What is it? Hi, Michael. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. You're new. Welcome. Welcome. So, I am going to play some of that live so you guys can hear Chicken Willie and the things that he was saying. You know how whenever he was friends with Jules and the people in the hive, then everywhere he went, he was like white knighting for them. Or as he says, the little simp. Now he is doing the same thing for Burn the Mic and Company. So yes. Trezo. The twins are lucky this side doesn't do real life grimy stuff that side does. You all remember that side calling Amber's husband's job. Also, the exes being interviewed. Can you imagine? I know Brooks Graham Crackers can. And they sit over there like they don't do anything to anybody. Right? Yes, we are some nice folks over here, right, Susie? Okay. So the name of the live is Anne and Maria, please come to the front of the pulpit 9 hours ago.
I ain't afraid of you.
Hold on.
You see, the link is in the chat for you to come and talk to me.
All right, I'm going to get to where Chicken Willie comes up. It's about 11 and a half minutes in. Because he says something in the chat first. I'm going to go back a little. He says something in the chat first.
That's right, Cuba Karen. You're going to have to pay me, baby girl. You're going to have to pay me. Woo! Click the link. Let's see if you're extinct. Cuba Karen. Cuba Karen.
Again, for the people in the back, I did not block this man yesterday. I have no idea, Susie. No idea. I just had video appointment with my doctor, and once I'm finished peeling from the die-off process, I am released from house arrest and can go shopping and sit inside of a restaurant. I can get my hair did. Yay, Sweaty! So happy. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. William couldn't have the best, so he's going to the worst. Willie, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Exactly, BB. Exactly. Congratulations, Sweaty. That's so exciting. Anon says, and if someone makes an error and apologizes, kudos to you. That is what good people do. Please never feel badly for doing so. And Anon, whenever I did apologize to Muzz on my community tab, and she did do said hate stream on me, I was like, what was my point in apologizing? She didn't like the way I apologized, so she did a fucking hate stream on me? No. No. It taught me never to fucking apologize to people online anymore. That's what it did teach me to do. Great news. Yes, where are you going first? Good morning, Ghostface, by the way. Where are we going first? Sweaty. Lisa, Sophie, I want to apologize for going at Real in your chat yesterday. He's done so much attacking Cindy and recovery and falsely blaming me for crap. And I have a hard time not speaking. Lisa, I completely understand. Thank you for apologizing. No need, by the way, no need to apologize, but thank you. Number one. Number two, I completely understand. I do. Like I said, I don't know everything. I don't know. I don't know, hardly know anything that happened, but I'm learning between, Cindy and JJ and Jules and stuff. But I'm learning. I'm so happy. It's been 4 years and I'm beyond grateful and happy and excited. And I may have peed a bit. Holy smokes, you guys. You're going to Starbucks first? Good choice. Good choice.
Cuban Karen.
But I did not block this guy yesterday in my chat. Like 2 different live streams said that I did.
Click the link. Let's see if you're instinct. Cuban Karen. Cuban Karen.
All right, let's get to it, Willie.
Let's see if you're instinct. Click the link. Cuban Karen. Show me your face. Okay.
No, I didn't go back far enough, but it's okay.
No funny business. I don't play that on my live. Welcome to the live.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off now, but no funny business, okay? But listen, thank you for letting me on the live today.
But before I let you talk though, I just want to preface a couple things to you, my brother. This lady that I'm calling Cuban Karen because I don't want to say her name, her as Maria, has posted pictures of my minor daughter, called my minor daughter ugly. She has put out bounties on me saying she had $250 for my address. She has posted old addresses that where I lived at, and she has harassed me for too long. For the past year and a half, I haven't said anything. You've seen my content.
Chicken Willie, you need to give up. You really need to give up the pink beanie. Give up the pink beanie. It's not doing you any good. Oh, sweaty, yes. Ghostface, I have 17 years sobriety and margaritas, and that darn Jose Cuervo got me there, LOL. So no, but coffee I can get, my lord. Yes, get some Starbucks and drink it while you're getting your hair done, sweaty. Congratulations. You're funny, sweaty. You're funny.
And now when I go into different chats, she's going in there now telling people that I said I wanted to R her daughter. Where is the proof? I have the right to fight back as an American citizen.
Well,
going against
let me just I don't know anything. I don't know anything about that situation at all.
Of course,
I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, well, I know." I don't know anything about that. All I do know is what I'm seeing right now. And as you have said, when I've been in your chats previously, the past 2 weeks or so, you're only going back to the drama because you're not making any money doing anything else. So you're going back to the drama, aren't you?
I am going back to the drama, but I'm covering the drama. But when you start following me around and going at me, I got the right to give you the smoke.
Yes,
you see, I'm not above giving anybody the smoke.
Okay, well, I mean, I understand that, but I will say this: the person that you're referring to right now, okay, and I won't mention her name over here because I don't want to do that right now. But me and her had an issue because I was in a certain community that did not, agree with her views and stuff like that, and she actually gave me a chance and allowed me back in her chat.
No.
So she allowed me back to be in her chat with her people and stuff. So I mean, like.
Only because
you told me what the issue was.
You're having a problem with Jules.
I don't know all the specifics. I'm not here to argue. I'm just here to but when I seen not for nothing, when I seen the title, I got upset. I'm like, because okay,
no,
the Cuban guy.
I got upset.
Okay, now if she would have put up something about the angry black man, then everybody would have went at her like, oh, okay, what you saying now? You know what I'm saying?
The thing is that Karen is a term used for a type of woman. Or it could be a Ken, which is a type of man. Hold on real quick. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, bro. I'm not above being called fat black man. Because hey, I'm chubby and I'm black.
Okay.
And she's
Okay.
not
Well, I
above
mean,
being.
well,
She is Cuban, and she is a Karen. Okay, she's
okay.
wanted down
Okay.
to the courthouse. Let me finish. Let me finish. Before
Okay.
you came to any community, about a year or two ago, she was getting trying to get ROs on people. She tried to get an RO on me and John Yates. Okay, so when you leave a person alone, and then they tend to follow you when you're in chats and try to harass you, you have the right to defend yourself. So me calling her Cuban Karen is not a racial slur. A lot of people try to spin things and make things something that it's not. It's a name for a type of person, and she is that type of person. Have you ever heard of Soho Karen?
Yes.
Okay, so you know who Soho Karen is, right?
A little bit.
Soho Karen was a girl in Soho, that's New York, right?
Drazo, if you want to give me said message, I can play it on my next live where he comes into my chat. I know, Virgie. I know. Yes, Brooks Graham Cracker Skin. I totally agree.
Was she
Yes,
Catholic?
I know. I know what you're talking about.
So why did nobody say that was racist calling her Soho Karen? Yes.
Is that like you could? Okay, I'm not telling you about your show, whatever the case may be. It's just like if you would have just said, okay, but the Cuban thing that made it stick out. Like now
But
we
that's
know
what
who
she
you're.
is. She's Cuban. Am I right or wrong? She's a
Right,
Cuban
right.
lady, an immigrant that flew to Miami. So I'm wrong for calling her what she is, a Cuban, and she acts like a Karen. Cuban Karen. That would be me, a middle-aged black man. Am I not a middle-aged black man? 43, black, fat. Am I a middle-aged black man? What is racist about that? There's nothing racist about that. It's just the truth. Am I right or wrong?
Oh, but like I was.
So I have a question. So whenever many times, break graham cracker skin, many times we have called her out for that, and it goes on deaf ears. It does. But I have a question. So whenever Chicken Willie was friends with Jules and the Hive, and he would go into other chats, white knighting for the Hive and Jules, everybody said, oh, he's doing this because Jules told him to, or because the Hive told him to, right? Now he's doing the same thing for Burn the Mic LLC, correct? So are they telling him to do this? Are they telling him to go from chat to chat and white knight for them? I mean, come on. Drazo, whenever I blocked him, it all went away. I don't go to IG often, but I noticed it a couple of days ago. And yes, it's a new voice message. Oh, you got one too, JJ? Mine was just a bunch of gibberish. And whenever I blocked him, it went away. Hold on.
Mentioning. I mean, and honestly, Ren, like I've been in your chats in the chat for a little while, like not that long, but the first thing that you went to when I actually said something rude on your chat, the first thing you referenced was what? My drinking. So you know what? Obviously, you know exactly who I am, don't you?
Don't you? Does he think
Okay.
he's trying to like
Because you
get
said it in
him?
the chat before.
Right. And now, and when I mentioned to you that you were very angry today because Sophie blocked you, you
Sophie
said
did
no, she
block.
did not. Yes, she did. You know why? Because
No, I didn't. He is not blocked in my chat. I did not block him in my chat yesterday. Let's go back a 5 seconds.
Sophie blocked you. You
Sophie
said
did
no,
block.
she did not. Yes, she did. You know why? Because Jules has a problem with you.
I
That's
was
why
on
you
the
got
panel.
blocked.
I was on the panel.
I know you. I know you were.
And when I got off the panel, I left. Because I got.
How would William know that I blocked Real yesterday? A, he wasn't in my chat. B, he's not a mod. C, he has not spoke to me. So how would he know that I blocked Real yesterday because Jules has a problem with him? That's right. William don't know shit. Well, JJ, he heard it from Burn the Mic earlier yesterday evening. They started it. And then he's just carrying it along. Oh, sweaty. Real didn't accuse you of blocking him. It was Wee Willie. He said, yes. Yes, he does have a tiny little wanker.
I told her I had to go. And I put a couple of more comments in the chat, and then I left. And I actually told her, I was going to block. But you know what? We'll see tomorrow when she goes live tomorrow, if I'm blocked or not.
And you're telling me that on that chat, Jules don't like you.
What?
But listen,
What does that have to do with my chat, though?
They go,
Jules not liking him. What does that have to do with my chat? Look at him. Look at this man.
way back.
yeah, me,
Just
yeah,
like
me,
Look at this man. Exactly, JJ. So cute how their lies spread like herpes. Exactly. Mikkel, yes. I guess that's how you pronounce your name. Yes, they are trying to start trouble again. He is Camden, my girl. He is so humiliating. I can't. I know, right? Look at this. He's trying to take the spot of stud of YouTube over here. Yes, Ghostface. Hey, Kenlin. Hanging on like his life depends on it, right? With your pink beanie. Bless you. Yeah, he's a little yellow for sure. He kind of looks like the male version of Jen. Comment of the morning right there. That is the comment of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. He thinks he knows Jules. Oh, yeah. Yes, he's trying to take your spot, Drazo. He's trying to be the new stud of YouTube. Look at him.
she don't like me. I don't like her.
Me and Jules had history too. And guess what? It's over. It's over. So we agree on that.
Yeah, but me and her beef ain't going
Oh
ever.
my God. Oh my God, I can't. He is like a scorned lover over here. I can't.
Over.
Oh, okay.
It's for life. It just is what it is. Some people, it just is what it is. Some people you can make up with. Some people you can reconcile with. Some people you just can't. Those two,
Right.
Maria and Jules, I will never, ever, ever squash any beef with them. I'll go to my grave with it. I'll go to my grave with it.
And
I'm willing to stand on it.
Right. But like this, honestly, Ren, this is the first chat I'm actually on with you, being respectful. Because if you see my past panels I've been on, I'm very rude and disrespectful to people, which was not
But
my
I've never
character.
been rude and disrespectful to you. I've always shown you
Right.
love. Even when you said
Right,
the stuff
right.
about the stuff
Right, I
about the
know.
watermelon, that shit pissed me
I know.
off.
That's because you're on panel with a man, William. That's why. That's why you come on there and be respectful, because you were on panel with a man. If you had been on panel with a woman, you would have been rude AF. Disrespectful AF. But you're on panel with a man, so you're showing him respect.
Because I hate fucking watermelon. But I just you know what I mean? So maybe
But
the
I'm
drunk
trying
thing,
to-
well, maybe let's look at it like this. Maybe me going at your drinking was retaliation for the watermelon thing, which I never even said anything about.
Right, but like I'm trying to dial myself back
Big T, I hope you have a good day at work, and please be safe.
and things, but I just got very upset about the thing today because I like I told you.
Yes, Susie.
And I'm gonna tell you in the camera that I said when I was in the hive, let's say, I said
I
a lot
know,
of bad
Kenlin.
things about Maria. Well, and I was
I know, Kenlin. I know.
part of a lot of bad things that were said in chats, going along with the team, you would say. And Maria, oh, I didn't want to say, I'm sorry to say the name, but she allowed me back in her chat, and the chat was responsive to me, just like the other situation. If I can mention the name, I can mention the name. If you don't want to mention the name, I won't mention the name. Can I say it or not?
Talk about Jules?
Hmm?
Talk about Jules or
No,
Maria?
another name. Can I say it or not?
What name is it? Just as long as it ain't their government name.
Muzz.
Oh, fuck Muzz.
But after the situation happened with me and Jules, I went on Muzz's chat, and I was on the panel. Let me tell you something. If you've seen that, I don't know if you've seen that.
Yes,
All the women
Ghostface.
came at me at one time. It wasn't pretty, but they were not happy with me being there, so Muzz blocked me. Because if you have a chat with people, and you're a content creator, you have a chat, people want to be comfortable in that chat. Now, me and Muzz have no problem. I talk to her on chats, but she does not allow me in her chat because of my alcohol problem that I have. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a mutual respect, I guess. Or but there were certain people that allow me back in the good graces, if you will. So I'm happy for that. You know what I'm saying?
And I can respect that. People like Muzz is another person that I would never. She was in a Google document, not a Google document, but a private chat that was conspiring to put me in jail for a.
Brooks knows. Why are we watching the talking penis wearing a pink condom? Oh God. Okay, hold on. What did Ghostface say? Yes, broke graham cracker skin. It is. Good morning, Brooks knows. The only thing I agree with, real on yes, Ghostface. Yes, and Drazo too. BB. Chicken Willie threatened to unalive Duchess and Lefty and his mom, plus Drazo. He has. Yes, he is basically admitting to being a follower, and that's what he is, a follower. Did y'all see Geneva left YouTube? I don't know her well, but it's sad that she left due to Muzz. Did she? I thought I seen her in chat last night somewhere. Deadlies or something? I don't know. Geneva, I hope you're okay. Yes, Drazo, check on her and let us know she's okay.
Heinous crime or try to say that I wanted to put a hit out on somebody. See the level of that these people go to is outrageous, because when something happens to them, then they're the poor old victim. None of these people are victims.
She's
and I'm
right
not going to
there.
be nobody's victim.
And that's why
Same.
if I don't know, that's why I'm very cautious. If you notice, I'm being very cautious about what I say because I don't know the history about things. Now, if I don't know something, I should just shut the F up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the history. That's why.
There's a lot of this. Trust me. When I said I was going to cover the drama, I didn't want to immerse myself back in the drama. I just want to cover it because people want to hear about it. You know?
Well, that's the risk that you take covering the drama, is being put right back into said drama. You know? People see you covering it and then they're like, oh, he wants to play too. You know?
Right.
Like I said in Josh's chat the other day, he had a stream about mental health. He had 5 people in there. He did a live about Muzz. He had 35, 40 people in there. So it's clear as a YouTube content creator, we do it to make money. What's going to make the money? The drama. So talk about the drama. Ain't nothing wrong with it because everybody doing it and everybody getting a check. Why can't I get a check? The problem comes is when people try to put you in the drama. Like this situation right here. If I have Maria blocked on everything and I can't see her, why is she going in chats that I'm in, probably through a sock account, and then coming in there with a real account saying that I said I wanted to R her daughter? I said I wanted to R your daughter on a live platform, and it didn't go viral. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, wait a minute. Wait. With that said, listen. I will say this. I'm not here on the chat on the panel on behalf of Maria, or nor did Maria doesn't even know I'm on this panel right now. I will say this: I'm only speaking up for the fact that in my mind, in my heart, I believe that she is a good person that allowed me back on the chat.
This is about where I stopped it, and I was like, no, we need to listen to this together. We really do. She's a good person because she let me back in her chat. I guess he has too much alcohol on the brain to remember all of the things that she has said about him to make a conscious decision on her being a good person or not. Yes, I hope Geneva is okay.
I'm just picking up for what I believe is right today. That's all I'm doing. I'm not saying I don't.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't know the history. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. I think that if you knew the history, you would understand my anger towards this lady. To put out $250 for my address so you can send the Cuban mob after me is horrific.
Wait a minute. Stop. Wait a minute. I will say this.
And you can ask around the community. People have
no. Listen, there is no Cuban mob thing going on, guys.
Or cartel or whatever it is. It might be a different name nowadays. But hey.
Okay.
Either way, when you put on your post, I have $250 for the person that gives me Kareem Williams' address. How would you take that, William, if somebody did that to you?
Well.
I don't know what to say right now because I don't want to get kicked out of their chat too.
For free. You know what I'm saying?
That would be a problem for me, you know?
I'm just what?
I said that would be a problem for me. There will be some repercussions for that. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh no,
because now you're putting your life in danger. You feel me?
Because but as far as the other thing with the person that you're mentioning in the live stream right now, like I said, she doesn't know that I'm. She's probably she did not know I'm on this panel right now doing this, but I'm not speaking for her. I'm just speaking for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just wanted to make it clear that when I see if this got me mad, when I seen the Cuban thing, whatever, it got me a little bit upset. I'm not gonna lie to you, it got me mad. I'm just saying, I'm just telling you how it is.
Understandable. But see, like you said, you don't really know the history, and you don't even know how I came up with that name in the first place. The reason why I came up with that name in the first place was because she tried to privacy strike me before for using her name, which is her government name that if you Google, she's going to pop up. So I don't understand how it's privacy when people can Google you because you've been on 90 Day Fiancé. You're technically a public figure. But I digress on that. So I created a name. And that name was Cuban Karen. You know? I don't look at it no different from Soho Karen or Michigan Karen or any type of Karen. I look at it no different. Even, you know what I mean, black girl Karen or white girl Karen. Well, most Karens are part of the Caucasian community, But there's been a whole movement trying to make the term Karen a racial slur. And it's like, no, it's a type of person. It's not specifically one race.
Right. It's a person's I would say the Karen thing. I would say it like this: it's like a person's actions and ways and their right to like entitlement. I would say that makes a Karen, right? The entitlement part of it, I think. Yeah.
Okay, guys, hold on.
Karen.
A lot of people.
Hold on. I'm going to go to something else, and we'll come back to this. We're going to come back to this. I have something else I want to play. He's sitting here talking all this shit about, oh, you shouldn't call somebody Cuban and blah, 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 blah. But exactly, Drazo. Exactly. So give me 2 seconds. Got something else to play. Really quick. Listen.
No, I stabbed somebody.
Okay, you
No, I
stabbed
stabbed somebody.
Okay. Okay.
And matter of factly, it's I got the video, but when I got beat up on the fucking train a few fucking goddamn days ago, when somebody beat me up on the fucking train, so I smacked her with a fucking bomb.
Again?
Lefty, I was in the fucking hood.
Listen, y'all, listen.
Lefty, let me tell you something. I was in the hood with niggas, bro. Think I'm scared of
With what? You were in the hood with who? With what?
a white boy
No.
like you? I'll fucking
No.
kill you,
No.
cocksucker.
You
And
will
your fucking
die.
mother.
No.
Yeah, you will. Oh,
But you're sitting there, excuse me, you're sitting there trying to talk about Cuban Karen and how people shouldn't go at women, but you were sitting here on Lefty's panel, straight going at Duchess, straight going at Vixie, talking about Lefty and killing and unaliving his mom. But you're going to sit here now and say this? It's not the alcohol talking, it's you talking.
Up to a black man and say that to his face? No, because he'll fucking kill you.
That's why I got stabbed.
You
What the fuck are you
should've.
talking about?
Okay, so
oh wait, I thought
You're-
you stabbed somebody, but no,
Wait.
oh, sorry, you got
wait,
stabbed.
you said you stabbed
Fucking
somebody.
retard.
I got stabbed.
What's the last?
He just now said that 2 seconds ago that he stabbed somebody, but now somebody stabbed him. Of course they did, Chicken Willie. Of course, because you drink too much, and when you drink too much, you run your mouth, and when you run your mouth, you say shit you shouldn't say. Am I right or am I right?
Last grade you asked me, killed anybody?
No,
you
I
never
stabbed somebody.
Listen here. Listen. He says it right here.
Killed anybody?
Okay, you
No, I
stabbed.
stabbed.
I love talking.
Oh,
Asked me,
whoa.
killed anybody?
No,
you
I
never
stabbed
fucking
somebody.
killed anybody.
You hear that? I stabbed somebody.
Okay, you stabbed.
No, I stabbed somebody.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
matter
you-
of factly,
boy.
it's I got the video,
damn.
but when I got beat up on the fucking train a few fucking goddamn days ago, when somebody beat me up on the fucking train, so I smacked her
Again?
with a fucking bomb.
Hey, man.
Again?
Lefty,
Keep talking.
Lefty,
Now,
He stabbed him with a bottle. He stabbed somebody with a bottle.
I was in the
some guy who
fucking
gets
hood.
beat up.
Lefty,
Listen, he was in the hood. And what was he doing in the hood?
let me tell you something. I was in the hood with niggas, bro. Think I'm
There you go. There you go. That's it.
scared of a white boy like
No.
you? I'll fucking
No.
kill you,
No.
cocksucker.
You
And
will
your fucking
die.
mother.
No.
Yeah, you will. Oh,
Up to a black man and say that to his face? No, because he'll fucking kill you.
That's why I got stabbed.
You
What the fuck are you
should've.
talking about?
Okay, so
oh wait, I thought
You're-
you stabbed somebody, but no,
Wait.
oh, sorry, you got
wait,
stabbed.
you
So there you go. There's that. Racist Chicken Willie. That's what we're going to call him. Again, you want to replay that again? Okay, hold on. 2 seconds. Racist Chicken Willie.
said you stabbed
Fucking
somebody.
retard.
I got stabbed.
Let's start it over.
Asked me, killed anybody?
No,
you
I
never
stabbed
fucking
somebody.
Killed anybody?
Okay, you
No, I
stabbed.
stabbed somebody.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
matter
you-
of factly,
Oh, boy.
it's I got the video,
damn.
but when I got beat up on the fucking train a few fucking goddamn
Play
days
the
ago,
video.
when somebody beat me up on the fucking train,
Where's the
so I
footage?
smacked her with a
No.
fucking bomb.
Hey, man.
Again?
Lefty,
Keep talking.
Lefty,
Now,
I was
some
in the
guy who
fucking
gets
hood.
beat up.
Lefty, let me tell you something. I was in the hood with niggas, bro. Think I'm scared of a white boy like
No.
you? I'll fucking
No.
kill you,
No.
cocksucker.
You
And
will
your fucking
die.
mother.
No.
Yeah, you will. Oh,
Up to a black man and say that to his face? No, because he'll fucking kill you.
That's why I got stabbed.
You
What the fuck are you
should've.
talking about?
Okay, so
oh wait, I thought
You're-
you stabbed somebody, but no,
Wait.
oh, sorry, you got
wait,
stabbed.
you said you stabbed
Fucking
somebody.
retard.
I got stabbed.
What's the last grade you asked me? Killed anybody?
No,
you
I
never
stabbed
fucking
somebody.
Killed anybody?
Okay, you
No, I
stabbed.
There you go. That's it. You're welcome, Jose. I can't believe any channel would entertain this asshole. He's a mean, violent drunk. He needs rehab before somebody seriously hurts him. Exactly. Oh yeah, yeah. They'll ignore this. They'll ignore this part. They'll say, "Oh, Sophie went live early in the morning. She has no life." Blah 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 blah. And then, but they'll ignore the part where I played Chicken Willie saying racist slurs and threatening to unalive people and going after women. No problem, Chazo. Yeah, Christina. Well, it's not that really wasn't my point of playing it, but I understand. Hi, Jen and Barrett. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Barbie. Good morning. I know, I know. I've been on here almost 2 hours and I don't even feel like it. I'm as white and I'm in the hood and oh, I need to put my fucking contacts in. I'm white as white and I'm in the hood and a lot and I've never been attacked. Oh, that's right. I know how to behave and I'm not racist. Right. Yeah, they will speak on JJ's part and not this part. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Graham Cracker Skin. Exactly right. All right, let's go back to the other.
People don't know how Maria likes to go around to different people, tell them different things, get them to do different things, try to set things up. She's a really the most conniving manipulator on the internet. And a lot of people don't know this because a lot of people, well, I'm not going to say a lot of people don't know this because a lot of people do know this. You know, she's not, if you ask around, William, you'll find out really quickly who she really is.
Well, I've been, I've been around, and the only thing I have to discredit what you said was that I've been around, and the people that I've been around only talk negative about her because they don't like her. So, so if you don't like somebody,
well, why don't we like her? That's the question you should be asking, William. People talk negatively about her because they don't like her. Why is that? That's the question you need to be asking. I mean, come on.
of course you're going to say
You're accepting her bad behavior and her bullshit because she let you back in her fucking chat.
something negative about them because you don't like that person, obviously.
Yeah, but there's a difference when you have so many different enemies and you've done so many different things.
Yes, Coins, you are correct. Let me get this straight. On that panel, he showed his little will and said the N-word and threatened to unalive people, Coins. Yes. I about lost it and thought the defendant was trying comedy when she said she doesn't support men attacking women and she doesn't sit on panel with men attacking women. Oh, she just sits in. Yes. Yes. I know, JJ. I know.
They've made a lot of money with Mr. John Yates. They were with Mr. John Yates for a long time. And now all of a sudden it goes from when she first started getting ROs on people, me and John Yates were the first on her list. And then she took John Yates off because she was working with John Yates to help build her and Ann's channel. Once that happened, it went back to now they're back in court again.
Well, I'm not going to speak on that because I know nothing about that situation.
And understandable. That's why.
I know nothing about that situation at all. But let me explain this to you. Like, there are certain people. Hold on a second. Let me get back to the camera. There are certain people, like, after I left the community I was in, the Hive, let's say, right? There are certain people I have blocked personally on my end, and if I don't see them in no chats, I don't know what they're doing. They don't know what I'm doing. You know, that's just what it is. Like if you don't agree with somebody's whatever the case may be, or you don't like that particular person, block them personally. You won't see them at all.
That's true. That's true, but it becomes a problem when these persons are physically going around, when you're in different chats and trying to get you banned from this chat or banned from that chat, or just trying to hurt your real life. It's one thing to be on the internet, but when you try to go real life, you know what I mean? Try to put ROs on people, trying to accuse somebody of wanting to R your daughter.
Okay,
You know how
Drazza.
serious that is for somebody like myself as a black man? That's no joke. That's no joke.
I'm not saying that's a joke at all. I'm just saying that I don't know anything about that situation.
But you said you've been around and you know things. But when you start speaking truth, you don't know nothing about it.
I wouldn't come up here to lie about it either, right? When
I
you
don't
want me to
know.
lie?
I don't know nothing about that. I seriously don't. I mean,
and what happens when you ask her for the proof? Show the proof. Maria, show the proof. Where I said I wanted to R your daughter. Show the proof. Am I wrong for saying that? Because you're putting a serious allegation on me that can hurt my sponsors, that can hurt a lot of things that I got. Would you take that lightly? Probably not, right?
No, I wouldn't take it lightly. It's just that, like,
But
I mean, I cannot tell you what you heard or didn't hear, what you seen or you didn't see. I don't know. I wasn't there at the time. I really don't know. That's I don't know. I mean, like,
what I would like for you to do is, if you can, I would like you to ask around to people that have been in the community for a very long time, and I want you to ask them about her running around telling people that I said I was going to R her daughter. She actually put it in a report to get a restraining order against me. I live way in Arizona, and she lives in Miami. I would have no desire to go to Miami.
Well, honestly, I don't even I mean, honestly, wait a minute. Let me get back on the camera. Hold on a second. Honestly, the algorithm thing that I had
I know,
here,
Virgie.
I came across your channel, a couple weeks ago, but I don't.
I know. Good morning, Rabbit. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, everybody coming in. The problem with William is that he's blindly loyal to people who give him attention. As soon as they stop giving him attention, he will turn on them too. Exactly, Mikkel. Exactly. Oh my goodness, sweaty. All that joy made me hungry. Chicken fried steak is on the way. I don't know where you're ordering chicken fried steak at this hour, but kudos to you. Yes, Wicked. Yes, that's it. But I was sitting here putting some makeup on and I was just thinking, I heard Burn the Mic last night say that Sophie has a trip planned to go to Florida. No, I don't have a trip planned to go to Florida. What I said was, I wonder if I was thinking yesterday morning, and I was wondering how easy it would be to talk my husband into a beach trip to Florida, where our family lives. That's what I said. I have been all over the United States. I do travel to more places than Florida. I do travel. I do. I have been to Idaho. I've been to Colorado. I have drove through Ohio, but I've never been to Ohio. I've been to Boston and Salem, Massachusetts. I've been to Pennsylvania. I've been to Myrtle Beach, Virginia Beach, amusement parks in Virginia. I've been to North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Oklahoma. I do travel. Just because I have not traveled outside of the United States doesn't mean that I don't go places. Doesn't mean that I don't do things. right? Just because you don't know about it doesn't mean it didn't happen. So there you go. Who said that? Wow, words can be twisted here, can't they? You said you wanted to go on a beach trip. Ghostface, Burn the Mic said that last night. Idaho, Colorado, anywhere with color white bread. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean, Arizona sky. I know, Christina, I know. I would love to come to Canada, Jen and Barrett. I would love to come to Canada. I would. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we could do that. Not today, unfortunately. I would like to thank the 4 people that has unsubscribed to me since I have been live. Thank you. You were not needed here in the first place. I know, Camden. He's wearing his Easter toboggan. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, you really need to get rid of the pink beanie, William. It is doing nothing for you. Mm-hmm.
I don't know the whole, like I said, I don't know the whole history about this, that, the third. I really don't. I mean, like, I seen your chat, and the first chat I came to, it was like, it was a content creator that you mentioned, and another content creator that you mentioned. And I'm like, yo, what's going on over here? I'm going on. That's why I came to the chat. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Because, like, and matter of fact, what was it? I think it was, who was it? It was the, I don't want to say a bad word. No, I'm not gonna say a bad word. It's just like, it was between Brooke and
Siwa. Brooke and Siwa, right?
The witch. No, I'm gonna yeah. And but like, I was cool with the Siwa until obviously Jules dropped me from the hive.
Right,
No, I'm not cool.
Camden?
Okay, but as far as Brooke, I'm cool with that person too. Now, obviously,
Of course you are. Of course you are. Because you're cool with Burn the Mic and you're allowed in the chats over there because you're no longer friends with Jules. It's not rocket science. It's really not. It's not rocket science. So, what else was I going to say? I don't remember.
obviously, Ren, obviously,
I don't have a problem with Brooke though. I really
no, I
don't
mean,
have a problem.
but like, obviously, like everybody that,
Oh yeah, I remember now. Calling Siwa, quote unquote, the witch. Siwa's not the only witch in the community. Other people just don't talk about it like she has. I wonder, is that a work shirt and a clipboard on the wall? Better say where you work, teeny weeny willy. Oh, I see, I see. Does he think it's a beret? That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like, he thinks.
I'm cool with, you absolutely hate. So that's just what it is. I don't want to do that. I mean, so how can it even be cool if like everybody that I'm cool with, you probably hate? You know what I'm saying? You know.
I mean, but what does that have to do with me and you? I mean,
No,
the thing
exactly.
is,
Nothing to do. Nothing to do with me and you. But however, if like, believe you me, even if you're on a chat or in a panel with somebody that's trashing or trashing somebody that you're cool with, it's not cool. Like, bro, what do you understand? What are you doing, guy? What are you doing? Like, but right now, like me and you, we're having a conversation, a civil conversation.
yeah, you can't. A lot of times you can't have a civil conversation with a lot of these women. You know.
Yeah, well,
Just like, let me ask you this: Sophie Queen Cindy, right? Her son is a rapper, right? Her son has a music video on YouTube, right? I played the music video on my channel and gave critique to it because that's what I do with music. I also, behind the scenes, sent it to Warner Brothers, to an A&R at Warner Brothers. I didn't even need to do that. You know how hard it is to walk a record into the Warner Brothers office? She's over there complaining that I played her son's music, saying I doxed her son. No, your son's record is on the internet. He's a musician. If I play Kanye West music,
But
you won't hear
still,
Kanye
it's
West
not
complain.
okay.
Wait a minute. Now, you see, Ren, I was on I think the Sophie chat today. I seen it all unlocked. Now I remember something. Today,
What was
yesterday, whatever
that?
the case may be. Now I remember something.
What's that?
Yeah,
What
I
do
know
you
Sophie
remember?
Queen. I do. And Sophie Queen was nothing but nice to me. Seriously. I will never disrespect Sophie Queen. Now I'm seeing why. Now I'm seeing why you are most definitely blocked on Sophie's chat because of abuse
Wow.
about Sophie Queen. Yes, sir.
Really?
What
I
did I
thought it
say?
was Jules, though.
So you mentioned somebody's child, man. Come on.
I thought it was because of Jules,
What did I
though.
say? I said, this is what I said to her. I said, because she kept saying, so my child is exempt. She kept saying that while I was on the panel. So when I got off the panel, I said to her, Sophie, me playing your son's record, who is a rapper in the tri-state area, and I do music reviews on my channel for rappers, independent rappers in the tri-state area, to kind of help get them record deals,
Sweaty,
get them
yes.
I just gave a critique. What's the difference between me giving a critique and Rap Radar giving a critique?
So first he said that I was blocked because of Jules, right? Now he's saying that I'm blocked because of Cindy. When in all reality, he's not blocked at all. He's not. Get your shit together, Chicken Willie. Racist Chicken Willie. Camden, Sophie, Queen Cindy. That's it. That's it. That's the whole thing right there, JJ. And that's what I tried to say yesterday, right? It's her kid. Whether her kid is 7, 17, 27, it doesn't matter. It's her child. It's her child. And her child should not be talked about or anything on YouTube. It's not okay. It doesn't matter how old he is. I know, Camden. Me too. Me too.
I don't even know what Rap Radar is.
I haven't heard it either.
Right? Rap Radar is one of the biggest rap platforms that's out there. You see, the thing is that you can't come at somebody sideways when, okay, I can see if your son wasn't on the internet at all, or his music wasn't on the internet at all. It's a public video that anybody can watch and listen to. So why is it a problem that I reviewed it when I review music? That's what I do. People come to me when they want to get their records in the Source magazine. They want to get it on Hip Hop DX. I was going to take his music and I was going to send it to some blogs to post it. That would have got him a lot of traffic. But I stopped. I said, you know what? I'm not going to do this because his mom is going to figure out a way to turn it around on him. And what did she do? Turned it around. I never even said anything negative about the record. I said the dude got some potential. He just got a lot of work to grow, and he needs self-development because most independent artists nowadays need some type of development. They don't have that for record labels no more. Before, when you have a DMX or somebody, they were developed into who they are. Dude does have some potential, but he needs artist development. That is called constructive criticism. That is what real motherfuckers do. Am I right or wrong? But if you look at it as somebody's child, then he needs to get off the internet and he needs to stop making music. Period. Because he's not above criticism when it comes to music.
No. The constructive criticism, I get that part. However, now it seems that, listen, trust me, everybody that I mentioned, from Jules down the line, I'm not cool with. But I will say this, right? It seems that you seem to have a problem with everybody, and you want to blame them for the problem they have with you.
No, it's always been problems with these people. You're just now being privileged.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I was getting the dog's food ready. But, you know, JJ says that Cindy's son is not trying to become a big rap star. It's a hobby. It's something he likes to do, and that's okay. You know, I mean, me personally, I would have asked first. Hey, you know, I have ties with, you know, X producing company or whatever, and do you mind if I play this and critique it, and then send it to whoever? You know, I would have asked that first, not just done it. But the intro and outro song on Cindy's lives is her son. I had no idea. No idea. Okay, I will go look at that now, bro. I'll go look at that now. Let me go to YouTube. I thought that it was already said and or known that Geneva didn't do that. Does she have proof? Does she have proof that Geneva did this? Or is she just going by what she's been told? It's all hearsay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's read 28 minutes ago, edited 28 minutes ago, what was said, broke on blast, shared 28 minutes ago. Oh my God, the fake nurse talking about people being fake. Goodbye and good riddance. And everyone knows what you've done. You posted my son in his underwear. That is criminal. Why haven't you gone to the police yet? Because you have no proof. And that is just one example of your psycho behavior. Stop blaming others. You know your house of cards is about to fall, and that's the reason you cowardly backing away. This isn't an airport. And then puts her first name. She shared Geneva's post 2 hours ago. I felt the need to write this post because I have basically been silenced by so many people, including those I thought were friends. Some of them are going as far as reprimanding me in community posts for doing something that I didn't do because they chose to believe the mausoleum. I've had the wool pulled over my eyes for far too long. Now that it's off, I'm starting to see things more clearly. The things Mausoleum has done to people over the course of 4 years is atrocious. What she has been doing is doing to not only myself, but those I care about is pure evil. Muzz, you told Kristen to drive off a cliff. That was the second time you told someone to go over a cliff. You know how my mom passed. That's fucked up. You know damn well how fucked up it is to say that to someone. Wishing on death people is one of the most psychotic things a person can do. You posting children and passing around their records is a close second. By my last count, you have posted the minor children of 3 people. You have also posted our family members and posted of the buildings we live in. You have called me an abuser, a killer, a pedo, amongst other things. You have wished death on me, Cooch, Shyla's husband, Drazo, Josh, and who knows who else. Good Lord. Your reign of terror needs to stop. The line of carnage in you leave your wake is astounding. At this point, you have been at this for years. It worries me that you are now inserting yourself into a community with vulnerable people, a community in which you have no business being in. Hopefully, your current victims can do a good job of warning them before you get your nasty hooks into them. Was that the recovery community? If somebody knows the recovery community and who they are, what side of YouTube they're in, let me know. Send me something, because I'm in recovery and I had no idea about this recovery community. Unlike you, Muzz, nobody wants you to harm yourself or die. We just want you offline and get some intensive help. Until that happens, the trail of victims you leave behind you will only get bigger. Here's the thing. My voice has been taken by people who would rather compete in the victim Olympics than actually band together in exposing Muzz. But in the end, y'all won. You silenced me and swept my experiences under the rug as if it never existed. But the real winner here is Muzz. She got one of her biggest exposers shut down. There is some information that I was recently given that would not bode well for Muzz at all. I was planning on posting some of it, but it would just fall deaf on ears. So what would be the point? By the way, Muzz, when you called the cops on me like the yenta you are, it's pretty much backfired on you. I now have the law enforcement officer's direct contact info should you continue to break the law where it concerns me. Last paragraph, guys. This is where I step off crazy train. Y'all wanted me to disappear? You got it. And Mausoleum wins again. For those of you still fighting the good fight, keep doing the Lord's work. I just don't have it in me anymore to put up with being treated like crap by people I once believed were friends. There are too many fake people on these streets, and trying to figure out who's real and who's not is exhausting. And I just don't need it right now. So you are on your own now. Good luck to you all. I'm rooting for you. I wish you all the health and happiness, Jenny. P.S. I hope you weren't thinking you were going to use this Ari Sock account to try to impersonate one of my youngest family members. I wouldn't put it past. Oh, wow. Wow. So she has tagged all of us in this. I will repost it on my community tab if you guys want to read it. Let me go here and here. Okay, so I'm going to show this. It's a picture attached. About the Ari. Ari was gifted a membership. March 25th, 2024. Ari with a dog. What channel was it that was gifted them? I don't know. But I am going to repost this on my community tab right now. Okay, it's on my community tab if you guys want to go read it at some point. Good morning, Tony Ann. I just woke up while threatening to redox my kid. Get rid of Shyla. Yeah. Is she threatening to redox your child? Yeah, Johnny Mac, please. It's a straight across, bangs, and a short bob or wedge in the back. Lots of print. Oh, okay, gosh, you were talking about your haircut you're getting. I don't know, JJ. I don't know who these horrible friends silencing her. I have no idea. Hey, Audrey. But yeah, somebody please send me this recovery community stuff because I know nothing about it. Yes, bright graham cracker skin. So I'm just going through the comments since I've been reading. I'm in there, got gifted a necklace. Audrey, send me something. You saw her in Housewives over there? It is weird, Snark, and good morning. It's clear to see that Geneva wins the English language award. Broke doesn't even get a participation award. Okay. Scroll back down. She's tired ever since she came to the 90-day community. All her friends used her and threw her under the bus to save their own asses. I've never spoken to her personally. I have seen what she has gone through. Same, Broke. I've never spoke to her. This is by Geneva, Miss Lisa. I remember, Camden. I remember. And I can now. Yes, someone blocked me and I want to have a voice. Yes, Camden. Yes, Johnny Mac, you were not here, but Sweaty has been released from quarantine. As soon as she's done peeling, the peeling process, she can go outside and associate with people and drink Starbucks and get her hair done and all the things, touch grass, smell the air, all the things. Yes. Look up Tracy, Noel, Jessica. Oh, those people. Gotcha. Gotcha. Is somebody outside, Piper? Yeah. Oh, the UPS man. I had ordered parts for the my other car. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I'll try to send the stuff Eli and JJ did video on. Okay. Yes. Discovering Nicole. She works with recovery stuff for gifted night. Okay, gotcha, Audrey. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'm gonna look up one of them now, actually, so I don't forget the name. I used to watch some of Discovering Nicole stuff, but I stopped watching it a long time ago. But do a little subscribe and do another one because I will forget. Thank you. Thank you. Huh. Okay. There's some drama going on over there too, isn't there? Gotcha. All right, guys. Yes, it's so exciting. Gotcha. Gotcha, Audrey. Thank you. Hmm, interesting. Very interesting stuff. Thank you. I'm planning a trip to Indiana to a cemetery rumored to have hellhounds that will chase you out. I'm going to do an overnight challenge. Yes, Johnny and Mike, please do that. I would love to see that kind of content. I really would. And Johnny Mac, we might have to dip our toes into the recovery community. We just might have to do that. Yes, yes, yes. Interesting. Okay, let me see. Take that off of there. Take that off of there so I don't get confused. What I'm supposed to be playing here. Jerome Cemetery. Brooks Green Cracker Skin, you know better than that. Yeah, listen, Mikkel, it's getting warm outside. And I promised everybody as soon as it got warm and stayed warm that me and hubby were going to start going to like these little abandoned coal towns and stuff like that here in West Virginia and Virginia and who knows where else. But we're going to start here. And there'll be some haunted locations there and mixed in there too. Snurk, if you know of any, because you're from here, if you know of any locations that you would like for me to go to, let me know. Yeah, I don't know much about that broke graham cracker skin, but I'm kind of interested. I'm kind of interested. Maybe we'll dip our toe into that too. All right, let's see what else we have going on here while I finish getting ready. But I don't watch the movie. So. Wow, Shyla, that's. Mm-mm-mm.
To it. These are not new problems. Me and Selfie Queen and Cindy been going at it. Me and JJ been going at it. Me and a lot of these people been going at it.
But why still
it's not
though?
Nothing new. I think the problem is that you're new to the beef. It just has.
Well, I've only been around for I've only been around for like a year and some change. That's it. I've only been around for like a year.
Why though?
That's it. That's all.
That's the thing.
Jules.
Wait, another one. Another one that you mentioned right there.
William, it's very, very deep. Very, very deep. Missy Tester. Jules.
Wait, another one. Another one that you mentioned right there. Me and Missy, you know, we had a situation when I was in the hive and I wasn't anymore. Now we're cool of sorts. So like you know what it is, Brent? Like
because you're not in the hive. It's not rocket
cool
science,
with,
man.
I was cool with it at one point. Now, you know, I mean, listen. I'll be honest with you. It seems that you know the deal. Because if you knew about my drinking, obviously people told you about me.
No, he knew about your drinking from you being in his chat, telling him about your drinking. That's how he knows about you. You're not this big time, you know, person on YouTube, William. You're not. Sorry to bust your bubble, but you're not. He knows about your drinking from you telling him about your drinking.
So let me ask you a question for once, right now. So, I mean, I know it's not about me, but since I'm on the panel, I'm gonna ask you a question. So what do you think about the William from what you heard about William? What do you think? What do you think?
I don't think you're a bad dude. I just think you like to get tipsy, and that's your thing that you do. That's you. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. We all have our vices. Right. We all have our vices. Doesn't make you a bad person. You know? Trust me, there's people on here that's coming in these chats that's doing worse than what you
Oh,
do.
cool, Lisa. I didn't know
You
that.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah, no.
I'm never going to sit here and judge you.
Appreciate that, but I
And I'm never
honestly,
going to sit here and block you. Now, if you say something shitty, I might come at you, but I'm not going to block you or disrespect you.
yeah.
That's
And this
the
is the
thing,
first
you know what I mean? All I ask
and
is
this,
respect me the same way I respect you. That's
yeah,
all I ask, and I think that's fair.
and honestly, this is the first, like I told you 3 times, this is the first civil conversation I've had with anybody without, the back and forth, screaming at somebody, whatever. But I mean, I honestly, I only came on to, like, I'm not gonna say defend somebody, but, like, I would say speak up on the whole, the Cuban situation. You know what I'm saying?
But
Seriously.
the thing is that there's so much history there.
Really,
We'd be
Audrey?
here for days and days and days if we went.
Hold on. Some of the recovery, well, one person supposedly went with Ross Hogg and also Best of Truth or Jugs. Really, Audrey? So many crossovers. Huh. Thank you for the information, Audrey.
Went through the whole backstory. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? And even how the name Cuban Karen came about. You know?
All right.
And it's funny how it's being spun into something that is not even nothing made in that, in that way. You know? I don't think she is from America. Can't contain the lies. And can't contain the lies. You can click the link to too, because you got a lot to say. Come speak to me. Come talk to me.
I can't see the chat.
Damn
Yeah,
it, why does it do
But
that?
whoever this person is,
I agree with you, Camden. And her and her twin were born in the United States. She didn't come over here, from somewhere else.
can't contain the lies. You know? Where are all your friends, Lefty? Are they scared of the people
Hello,
being entitled?
Brandy.
They are
He does
harmless.
look bad.
Who knows? They might be sleeping. It's this late. And we got 27 people in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button.
He does. He looks really
And
bad.
Ren, not for nothing. I'm sorry about picking up the beer, drinking it. I'm sorry about that.
It's all good. I don't
Sorry,
think
but
we can't get in trouble for it, can we?
no, I'm sorry. Disrespect,
Right, Johnny Mac.
Born in Miami.
That's what I thought you meant, Audrey, but I wasn't sure.
And then she came and moved to Miami.
That's what I thought you meant, Audrey, but I wasn't sure. So
That is called migrating to another country. Can't contain the lies. So understand what migrating to another country is. And with that being said, I'm all about people doing what they got to do to, be free and live a better life. But when you come to America as an immigrant, take away from Americans, take their benefits, take the welfare, do all that just to be a menace to the American people, I have a problem with that. And you should too, if you're an American.
right, Brooke.
No, I'm trying to get my signal over here. No, I can appreciate that because in New York City and a lot of other places we have.
Miss
Now listen,
Lisa.
this has nothing to do with the person we're speaking of.
He's worried about drinking a beer on live while he literally whipped out his little wanker on a live last week. Okay.
This is just speaking about the migrant situation. Now, we had a flood of the migrant situation coming to New York City, and let me tell you this. Now, like I just mentioned to you 8 times already. If you know about the drinking, then you know I was previously homeless. And
I didn't know that part. I'm gonna tell you what a lot of people
everybody does.
Well, no,
Everybody
I didn't
does.
know that. Only thing I've heard about you is that
Yeah.
you drink and sometimes you get crazy in chats. As far as the back history of you, I don't know your back.
So I will say this, right? The migrants come here on the buses that they were coming here on, and they they get the hotel rooms, they get the Medicaid, this and that. Let me tell you something, right? Let me explain this to you. I'm looking to the camera when I say this, right? In order for me to get my apartment, I had to sleep on the train for 3 years. 3. not a month, 3 years until I got help from New York City. So now, when they come here, they get a free pass, whatever they get the benefits, they get food, whatever they gotta get. So now, the migrant
Yes,
thing, no,
Camden, I
has to go somewhere
agree.
else. And not to mention, not to mention, they commit crime when they're here. Yeah. What are they gonna do? Ren, even if they put them in jail, right? The jail here in the US is better than where they were living. I'm just being honest with you. I've been to jail for only 2 months. I'm not a hardened criminal. I never claimed to be a gangster or nothing like this. I'm just William. But I'm
You're
just saying.
racist, Chicken Willie.
You're gonna report me for misinformation? What did I misinform on? What did I misinform on? Click the link. Can't contain the lies. Click the link. Let's see if your ish stink. What is
Right,
the TOS
Gargano.
that says something about misinformation? Because it is true. Immigrants come to the United States, they use up the benefits, and it takes away from American citizens. That's a fact.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, God, Camden.
What is missed? What misinformation?
No, that's a fact.
Hey,
It's a fact.
Reba, do me a favor. Do the honors and block this can't contain the lies. You got to go, cocksucker. You got to go.
Oh, the language.
You got to go. Because you and all you other people
We're going to go back in
always
here.
trying to spin something
Get ready.
to what it ain't. At the end of the day, we're talking about how the resources for American citizens have dwindled dramatically because of the influx of people coming to America. It's not nothing against the TOS. It's the truth. So what misinformation? Let me ask you, William. What misinformation of what we just said?
There is none. There is no misinformation. I'm living proof of this. I just told the people. I told the chat because I can't see the chat. But obviously, I'm telling you the truth. I mean, I was on the street, living on the subway. And matter of fact, I had to live. Honestly, I was on the street for what, 3 years? Then I had to be proven homeless, living on the train for a year before the city helped me out.
Bless your heart.
On the train. You know what it's like to live on the train for a year in New York City? I've been beat up.
What about
No,
I'm
not. No, I'm not.
But
listen, I'm not. No, we're not. I'm not. Listen, I'm not talking bad about Anna Marie. I'm not doing that. I don't care whose chat it's on. I'm not talking bad about Maria and Ann. I'm not doing that. I don't care who chat it's on. For real.
But you don't have any problem talking about me.
Lies. You need to start containing the lies because you're lying too much. Liar.
Pants on fire.
Who has to call somebody a liar? You can't say nothing nowadays to these people. These people can call you all types of names, make all fake allegations against you, try to ruin your life. But the minute you say something about them, you deserve to lose the world.
That's right.
But everybody wants you to be respectful. No, we'll start being respectful when some of these people learn how to be respectful. You know what the problem is, William? Is that nobody has been seen face to face with in a real life situation. And once that happens, then we won't have problems anymore.
Yep.
You know? And it's sad that an example has to be made out of because you have a bunch of these are 50, 60, 70-year-old women acting like 15 young 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will say this, like I will say this though. As far as like the Anna Maria situation, I'm not gonna I just told you I'm not talking ill about them, I'm not talking bad about them at all. But I will say this though, as far as like that, like listen, like I mean, as far as on your end, I already know that you said that I don't know the history. Listen, but you have to realize, listen, like doing something outrageous or something like that is not gonna be beneficial to anybody. Because I'll be honest with you, in my building that I live in, I got into a situation in my building that I live in. But then I thought about something. I thought about the fact that after being, what, 3 years on the street, if I lose my apartment, I'll be very upset. So you know what I did? I took a punch in the face. Because if I react to this guy, I'm going to get kicked out again and go to jail. No, I really don't want to do that. So listen, fall back, whatever the case may be. But I'm not. But I'm saying fall back in a nice way. But I'm not telling you, Ren, that you have to just submit to what these people do to you online. If they're coming at you in a negative way, by all means, react as you see fit. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's funny how so many people get outraged when something happened to them, and they always talking about they're in benefit to protect the black man. But you got this lady saying that I said I wanted to R her daughter. Nobody's looking for proof. Nobody's asking for proof. And then because he's a quote unquote a very controversial person that speaks his mind. Now he's this horrible person that like you could put lies on him like that. We're not talking about a lie that's just going to mess your career up. We're talking about something that could put you in jail.
No, I like I told you, I don't know nothing about that. I mean, and even if I would ask this person that, she'd be like, "William."
You wouldn't get the truth. That's it. I know, Camden. I agree. I thought about that too. Why the fuck didn't Welfare Willie get an Obama phone instead of shaking down the hive ladies? I wish I knew that was going down because I would have a lot to say about it. Same, Camden. I knew nothing about it. He also has a kid he never sees. He's not trying to make anything better. No. He just wants a roof over his head. That's it. I've hit rock bottom 3 times in my life. I had to bust my ass working 3 different jobs to make up a loss. I've never used New York City help for any excuse. Yeah. Yeah. I've also, hit rock bottom in my life. Me and my husband both. We worked our asses off. Just because I don't work now doesn't mean I've never worked. We worked our asses off to get where we are today. No help. Just me and him. If he had an Obama phone and lost it, I don't think they replace it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know about that. Coming from hardship, why wouldn't you want better for others? If people are trying to do better for themselves, of course I want better for others. Of course. But seeing somebody not try to do better for themselves, but just take all the handouts he can get, that I don't believe in. I know, Michael. I know. I'm just saying. If somebody is trying to help themselves, then I'm all for it, But if you're just looking for a handout to survive, that's a whole nother story. Really, Camden?
Even if I ask the person, I'll probably get blocked. I can't even believe me, because I'm privy to certain information. Because don't forget, I came from the hive, so they really don't trust me as it is. Listen, the people that I'm cool with now, Ren, they keep me around as like a novelty, listen, I'll be honest with you, they don't like me at all. They keep me around just because they hate Jules. That's the only reason
I'm
why
glad
they keep
you
me in
know
the
that.
chat. Because
And you're there.
I'm like the laughing
That's
stock
the thing. You're staying there
of YouTube, of the female community. They don't respect me. They don't like me whatsoever. They keep me around because they hate Jules that much.
There you
That's the
go.
only reason why they keep me around.
That's it.
Seriously.
Right there.
It's crazy. I mean,
that's it. That's all.
But you're allowing that is the problem.
William, these women have been fighting. It has to be about 5-6 years now. Brooke and CY have been fighting for 5 or 6 years now. And it's been the same thing over and over and over again. Same old song over and over and over again. And I mean, hey, to each his own. If you like it, I love it, right? If you like it, I love it.
I would guarantee you. Okay, I'm unblocked on the Brooke 2.0, but I would guarantee you, if Brooke and Jules were cool with each other, I'd be blocked on both chats. The only reason why people accept me in their chat is because they hate Jules. That's the only reason why they let me in there. That's it. That's all.
I'm so glad that you're finally realizing that. That's it. He has no self-respect. Yes, at least he's aware of this. Hey, Clark, that might be the most self-aware thing I've ever heard him say. Same. Same. Same here, Miss Lisa. Same here. Seriously, I get it because we have very sweet and compassionate people in these parts, but I hate to see people taken advantage of. Exactly, Camden. Drazo, you've been a member for 4 months? Aw. He's a bush watcher, but he doesn't watch from the bush. This was last night, Camden. It says 10 hours ago. This was 10 hours ago. To be fair, William was good with a hive. They really cared about him. And Jules got a few ladies together out of the kindness in their hearts to get him a phone. Just saying, you're right, Virgie. You are right. What's with the blanket, Sheila? I'm not sure. Maybe he's cold. I'm not sure. Susie, you've also been a member for 4 months. You're tied with Drazo. It's right. Hey, good morning. Where is mommy? Good morning, beautiful. I hope you're having a good day. He told a story of his girlfriend slash wife. They were both messed up bad. She OD'd, and he said his kid blames him. He chooses not to fix his life. There you go, Brandy. Yes. They always go live when I'm sleeping. Same, Drazo. Same. Celia, you've also been a member for 4 months. That's right. William, get help. If Jules reached out to this dude today and asked him back, he would ditch, burn the mic, peeps, and run back to the hive. Yep, I agree, Camden. That's right. Welcome the queen. She is here. Same, Christina. Same. Thank you so much, Brooks Nose. Brooks Nose gifted 10 memberships. Let's see who won. Brandy, Brooks Graham Cracker Skin, Holly's Hobby. You're new. Welcome. Bree Bree, Spirit Kitty, Dorf, I Be Me, Penelope, Brew, Sherry K. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you so much, Brooks Nose. Wicked, you've been a member for 6 months. Say what? 6 months now? It's crazy that I've had memberships for at least 6 months now. It seems like yesterday I was setting this stuff up, you know? The pizza girl. I don't know if she's here or watching or watches, but she now has a membership. Hello, John O'Reilly. How are you? I'm reminded of Groucho Marx line, I won't belong to any club that will have me. There you go, John O'Reilly. He's not quite hammered yet. No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, or whatever all this secret stuff is. It's just too much for one's life. No bueno. I agree, Christina. Lisa says, Virgie, 100. I even reached out after the falling out and asked him to step back, let everyone calm down, and then readdress. I also asked him not to go bashing Jules in the hive. I go, Lisa, I asked him the same thing. Step back, let shit calm down, let shit cool down for a little bit, and then try and talk to these women. Then try to talk to them. But no, what did he do instead? Went and wrote his name on his fucking arm and did all this. He did the most. He did the most. The most. Yes, Brandy, she has. Pizzagate 2023. Bird Shrimp Cracker Skin, you're funny. Yes. After everything he said, the ladies of the hive will never allow him back. No, Kenlin, no, no, because we have respect for ourselves and refuse to be treated that way and then let somebody back in. Right? Yeah, and then he went to John to fix things. Yes. What? She came out of the bushes when Dudley described him meeting up with her and what she supposed did for him? Did she? I think he was jealous that the stud bee came back after not being in the hopper. You're right, Drezzo. He was. He was and is jealous of you. I agree. He thought he was the only man in the hive. Proved him wrong really quick, right? FYI, Cajun Brandy likes Meat Lovers Pizza if you're sending one my way. He claimed she was, oh yes, Brandy, I remember. I remember him saying that. All right, guys. Yeah, she was super quick to respond in that chat for that comment, wasn't she? Goes to show that she's watching. It's okay, you can watch. You can watch. I've personally never had any interaction with Penelope. So there's that.
That's just how the community is. That's how the community is. What I want people to do is I want people to ask, where is the proof of Real saying he wanted to R Maria's daughter? Show the proof. Because you would probably have that, right? If I said it, they should probably have it, right? Show the proof.
Well, I mean,
And you
Ren,
know
I've
what's
never.
coming next? A lawsuit for defamation of character. That's what's coming next.
Well, I mean, Ren, I've never heard. I mean, aside from you saying it, I've never heard that in any particular. I have never heard that at all about that situation. I've never heard that. Never.
Riley, you okay, Riley? Did you see they made a video about Riley? Poor little Riley. He's a cat. He's a cat.
What kind of video did they make?
He's a cat.
No, there are chats. There are chats with with people's cats. It's just listen. It's Ren. It's all in good fun sometimes. However,
Sometimes.
when you mention other things about
You can't even defend
real life stuff, that's different.
No kisses. No kisses. No kisses.
It's all in good fun
You
sometimes.
want to get back down? You want me to rub your
The
belly?
cat stole the show. That's it. That's all.
You want to rub your belly? Come on, get down. Get down, Riley. Where's your mom? Where's Riley? Where's Riley?
Now, but Ren, listen. I'm gonna jump down off the chat, but I appreciate your time today. And listen, if I said
I
anything
appreciate the conversation.
but listen, if I said anything out of character, I apologize for that. I'll try to be as respectful as I possibly can tonight, man. For real.
Yeah, the biggest thing with me is that if you give me respect, I'm always going to give you respect, and I think you've seen that tonight, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't disrespect Riley.
Because I'm a racist piece of shit. And if I said anything to offend you, I'm truly sorry. Right? Same, Brandy. If a pizza came to my house, I would feel bad and probably pay for it because I don't want the pizza place to be out of money, I would probably pay for it. Oh my goodness. She wants a membership. She can't hate watch if she can't get in members' lives only. She knows where she's. I literally need to do a members live sooner than later. I need to do a members live because it's been a minute. I was doing one every week, and it's been a minute since I've done one, and I'll get there. I'll do another one. I honestly could not tell you why I haven't done a members live. So, but yeah, we'll do another one. But yeah, I wanted to watch this with you guys today because a lot of people probably didn't know that it happened, right? So yeah, I wanted to watch this together. And like I said, I'm going to be busy today, and I probably wouldn't be able to go live at my regular time and stay on as long as I usually do. So here we are. Let's see what you guys are saying. Just make sure she's round table pepperoni light sauce. Did you eat, Sweaty? Was it good? Yeah, I've never heard of that, Christina. It's under the join button. You click the 3 dots and the gift option is there. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do with you guys this morning. I do have another live edited and ready to go, but I don't have that kind of time today to go over it, and I was wanting some people up with me while I did it, so it's going to have to wait. Fake respect, yeah. Brent, yeah, probably so, broke. Wearing his blanket as a shawl, holding his kitty, and the other one in a pink hat, pink toboggan cocked to the side. I mean, come on. Come on. So, I am going to go find the lion's mane mushrooms and the Naki mushrooms, and I'm going to try some new recipes, and I'll probably record it for you guys because it's going to be quite interesting. I'm not a mushroom girl, but the only mushrooms I've ever tried is on pizza, and those are just not for me. Let's see. And I'm going to Michael's. Yes, I need to stock up on some beads for some orders that I have. So I need to do that too. Of course, Sweaty. Oh my God, Camden. So one last time, since there are more people in here, and probably different people, I want to show you the box. The box that my candle order came in. Oh shit, I closed it. All right, hold on a second. I'll show you guys. No, it's still there. Why isn't it showing? There it is. This is the other side of the box that my candles came in. Okay, it was damaged. Okay, right there where that slit is in the side of the box, it was literally wide open when I got it. And a candle was, what candle, you ask? The strawberry candle was right there where that slit is. And you see it says fragile on it. It says fragile. So why in the hell did they treat the box like this at the post office? I couldn't tell you. The Postal Service did do a number on it. It's crazy. Yeah, I know, Sweaty. I know. Have a good day, Camden. Have a good day, Lisa. Have a good day, Stephen. I know, Stephen. I know. Have a good day, Wicked. I know, Lisa. Have you tried the mushroom coffee? I am really, really curious about that. I've seen it everywhere. It looks like it was caught in a machine. It was caught in something. I'm going to say it was caught in something. So all of you bitches making fun of Kendra and her fucking candle, saying she should be embarrassed. Now, these are the people, have a good day, Brandy. These are the people that are women supporting women, right? No, I have not, Mikhail. I have not tried. I have not tried it. Something sweaty, because really, JJ, you're going to have to send me the name of it. They are really mean. They are. But it was like literally open whenever I got it out of the locker. It was literally open. I could see the little, you could see the little popcorn styrofoam things and a candle right there. Like, I'm surprised that candle didn't fall out. I got it and I brought it to the car and I showed my husband. And he was like, you better take a picture of that before you open it. He said, because if anything's damaged, I was like, yeah, I know. And here we have these bitches on YouTube, women supporting women, women supporting small businesses, are going to sit there and make fun and poke at somebody because their candle didn't arrive to me perfectly. Thank you, JJ. Well, this is why that strawberry candle was right there at the damaged spot. Highly recommend the blue spruce candle from Mountain Air. Nothing like a good candle at night. Oh, Christina. I got the strawberry, I got Fruit Loops, and I got jelly beans. So there's that one. And then here's another one. I'll show you the other side and what it looked like. Zoom it in. And here's what the front side looked like. It looked like somebody stabbed it with a knife, with a box cutter or a pocket knife or something. Okay, so my shipment was not handled with care per the United States Postal Service. It wasn't. So you all can kiss my ass, kiss Kendra's ass, kiss all the ass, and just stop. Just stop already. Okay? Her blue spruce forest candle is eucalyptus, mint, spruce, moss, and crystals. Oh, Christina, I bet that smells amazing. Amazing. I'm not sure, Sweaty. I'm not sure. I mean, nothing broke, quote unquote, broke, but the strawberry candle was a little wonky. The strawberry was falling off of it, and like the crumble stuff for the strawberry cream, I think it is, it was messed up. So, but nothing was broke. So they support women only if they like them. Kendra can't walk them to your, yeah. Thank you, Barbie. They stab it with safety cutter to unjam the conveyor. Well, Sweaty, they should have done it with somebody else's package and not mine. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I need to get dressed. Well, if it hadn't been sent to a friend, the customer would have asked for a refund. Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to ask for. I'm not going to do that. Good, JJ. Thank you. Thank you for ordering. Thank you for ordering. I need to put some lashes on or some mascara or something. All right, guys. I love ya. Thanks for hanging out with me. Goodness gracious, for 3 hours. It's 11 o'clock. Okay, I gotta go. The best packaging on stuff that I get online is from Toomey. They shrink wrap the package with heavy plastic. Nice, John O'Reilly. I'm starting from the beginning, but I see Chad is talking about candles, so I thought I would drop the link. Thank you, Barbie. Have a good day, Brooks Graham Crackers Den. Brooks knows, thank you for the memberships. Miss Brenda, thank you for the Cash App. Thank you, everybody, for being members for 4 and 6 months. Like, that's amazing. Thank you so much. And everybody else letting me keep you company for the last 3 hours. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow probably. Bye, guys.